The farm season is officially done for the year, but that doesn't mean that I'm done with the gardening work for the year. Now that my work on the farm is done, it's actually cleared up a lot of time for me to finally get on to all the projects that I have here at my new house. And I got some really exciting things that I want to get done over the next couple of weeks. Here's the plan. I have a couple thousand bulbs that I saved from the tulip season that I need to get in the ground if they're ever going to come back. I have 500 perennials from a friend and also some stuff that didn't get planted at the farm that I'm going to be getting in to completely transform the backyard. I have peonies. I have a mountain of compost that I need to get. I have plans to till up the backyard. I'm going to be putting in this massive 2,000 square foot vegetable garden for next year. I want to get the soil prepped as much as I can. I want to get the hillside planted. Come spring, I want flowers already. I want bulbs coming up. I want perennials coming back. I want the soil ready, covered in compost for me to get the seeds into the ground. But that's not going to happen unless I do the work. So I gotta get to it because winter is coming and my days are running out. It is a little sad to have the farm season being over. You know, that's kind of the end of an era of my life, and you know, I'm definitely gonna miss the farm. But you know, I am really excited. You know, having this new place. You know, I'm building this new life, having, you know, a new focus for the type of growing that I'm going to be doing, you know, going forward. These are all things that, you know, I think are really positive for myself, and they're bringing me a lot of energy. So, you know, the farm was taking up a lot of my capacity for, you know, what I'm capable of doing. So, you know, even though I miss getting to play with flowers, you know, all the time, having mountains of flowers to be surrounded by, you know, I am excited to have this energy to finally put towards the yard, and, you know, having that mental space cleared up too, to be able to start to think and plan for everything that this space is going to be going forward. It's an exciting day today. Ian is coming over and he's gonna till up my yard and my future vegetable garden for me. But first I have to get ready with the help of this video sponsor, AG1. AG1 is so much more than greens. It's your daily drinkable scoop of vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and whole food sourced ingredients in one. Validated by research and formulated for you, AG1 helps your whole body, brain, and gut health thrive. AG1 is designed to replace multiple supplements by covering nutritional gaps with a comprehensive blend of nutrients. I've been drinking it in the morning instead of coffee this week, and I've been feeling really great. It looks really green, but it doesn't taste green. It's sweetened with vanilla bean and pineapple, and those are definitely the most forward flavors. I like that AG1 contains your daily dose of antioxidants, probiotics, and functional mushrooms to support overall immune health. It's such a simple and easy way to get your daily nutrition, and plus with the prebiotics and probiotics, it supports your gut health. Plus, they make it easy for it to become a morning ritual. They even have travel packs for when I'm on the go. Right now, AG1 is offering a surprise limited edition gift on top of the welcome kit when you subscribe. It won't last long, so go to drinkag1.com/eatgrass or scan the QR code to get started. And thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. It's really loud back there right now. Sounds like one of the neighbors are getting trees chopped down and chipped. It's a little quieter up here. You know, I'm a little nervous to see what happens today when we get the tiller into the ground. You know, this summer when I was going to dig up some of the trees that were in the yard, the ground was just rock hard. Like it really seemed like what I'm dealing with back there is fill, maybe more than soil. But you know, when I dug up the trees this week, they came up pretty easily. So, you know, this is gonna be the test. This is gonna be when I find out, you know, if it's going to be it's going to be worth the effort to kind of be salvaging what I have back there for growing. No matter what, I'm growing in it next year, but depending on how this goes, you know, I might be getting more open-minded to to raise beds in the future. So I don't know, but I gotta go get ready. Ian's coming soon. Gotta get my work gear on. I'm pretty overwhelmingly grateful at this point. The soil ended up like a million times better than I ever thought it was gonna look. You know, I was really nervous about, you know, the condition of the soil, just how bad it was gonna be. And, you know, once Ian got that tiller going in there, you know, there's lots of rocks coming up, but like, you know, it's really nice. The soil is like, it's gonna be really easy to work with. You know, it's gonna be less sandy than what I had at the farm. You know, it's just get some organic matter in there and get things growing in there. And I really feel like it's gonna, in a couple of years, I think I'm gonna get that to be really, really nice soil. You know, it's hard, right? Like you have to work with what you're given. You don't always get to choose how things turn out for yourself. And, you know, I've been really excited about this place, you know, but I'm also practical about the fact that there's going to be a lot of challenges as I go to put these gardens in. There's going to be a lot of roadblocks that I hit along the way, you know, but the soil not being one of them. Oh, I'm really, really happy. I have my 80 peonies here. It's been over a month since I received them, so today's the day. This is when I'm getting them into the ground. My plan is I'm gonna plant them all around the perimeter of my garden. And so it's gonna create almost like a hedging that'll come up every year. Peonies are great when they bloom, beautiful, but that's mostly the spring when you get the show. But I really like the foliage. So I think it's gonna look really nice to kind of have this, you know, green visual hedging that goes around my vegetable garden. And I mean, peonies, they're so gorgeous. I think that I can get over 50 of them in. So we'll see how many holes I can dig. But before that happens, I'm outside because I have an entire load of compost coming. I ordered 15 yards. So I'm really excited to receive it and to get hauling. I bought a wheelbarrow the other day, so I'm all ready. Well, I did it. I got them in. Ended up being able to plant 55. So that's pretty good. I have about 15 left over. And so my plan, I think at this point, is that I'm just gonna pot them up. I think I still have space in other areas of my yard, but I don't know where I'm gonna put them this year. So I'm gonna pot them up. Hopefully they'll overwinter okay, and then next spring we'll find spots in the front yard or the side yard. You know, it's hard not to want all the peonies, but I'm really excited to know that I currently have 55 peonies in the ground. You know, I really feel like it's starting to come together. This is, you know, it's going to be a lot of work to get all this stuff planted, but it's gonna look really beautiful come spring. So we waited longer than we should have. By we, I mean me. I've been procrastinating, and it snowed yesterday, which means we need to get to it. It's cold weather coming. This pile will freeze onto my driveway for the entire winter if we don't get it done. So Sam and I are out here. It's wheelbarrow time.
Snow.
Still some snow left. What you got here?
Wheelbarrow?
You filled it up?
Yeah.
Where does it go next?
Like this?
No, don't get dirty. Can you wheel it?
Yeah.
Pretty lucky to have a helper.
Spilled.
Disaster.
Man.
I don't know what that technique.
Then you flip it over.
Well, it seems to work.
All right, one load down, 75 more to go.
80 more.
80 more. Okay.
There was a staircase right there, Mom. Okay, Mom. You go up.
So sticky in the wet, tilled mud. Okay, one load. And I'm already too hot. This is maybe gonna be more challenging than I thought. 75 loads.
Yes, I know. It's hard working. Time to get more compost.
Load 3. Fill up your wheelbarrow. I'm beating you. I'm on 3 already.
I'm the dirt man. Dirt. I love dirt. Yeah.
Load 4.
Whee!
5. Ooh, I'm gonna run you over.
4. Coming in. Dump truck. Mark, how do you think of the new yard?
I love the new yard.
Yeah.
That's
me
why I
too.
bought it. I think it's gonna look so fancy.
Me too. Mom, I struggling here.
A little. It is pretty steep.
Do you need help?
I can do
What are you doing?
it. Load 6.
What is happening here?
I'm just telling you. I think I can do more than 8 in an hour.
And that wheelbarrow is probably gonna hate its life.
It's gonna be broken in by the time we're done.
Yep.
Not so shiny anymore.
Well, look at it, all of this compost.
So you think we should do this every year, Sam?
No.
Mountain of compost every year?
No. So, Mom, are you excited to do more wheelbarrows?
Well, I'm not excited, but it's gotta get done.
Yep.
So, load 7. Watch out.
So, this is our neighbor dog.
Thinking I could just leave the timer.
Number 8.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, load 9.
I know where it is. This is loaded.
Okay, load 11. Ah! Sorry, are you okay?
You're stupid. Right? Take it.
Okay, load 13. I don't think we're getting 35 today.
Yeah. Well,
But we have to get 25.
whoa. Get more sauce.
Yours count for your own count.
Then, wait, Mom, then can I say bye to me? I'm going inside.
Well, the compost pile is not done, but this video is. I really wanted to get the whole pile done, but you know, I think I'm still gonna need another week. As I've been doing the work on the yard over the last 2 weeks, you know, I've been really excited to see it coming together. You know, and I've been thinking a little bit, you know, with the ending of the farm season, kind of the end of the farm for me, you know, about like what it takes to start a new life, what it takes to build a new life. And, you know, one of the things that I love about gardening is, you know, there's a lot of lessons that you can take from it to apply into all areas. And, you know, like, I feel like there's similarities for me. Like, I'm here, I'm having this vision in my mind for what I want the yard to be, and it feels like it's really overwhelming to get it to the end of the vision. But, you know, like, day by day, as I'm picking away at these jobs, you know, as I'm putting a few plants in here and a few plants there, you know, it's really starting to transform what the garden's looking like. It's really, it's already starting to look like something, you know, and I'm only in the beginning steps of, you know, what is going to be the final plan. You know, I think it's kind of the same with life, right? You know, you want to make these big changes, you want to get to a totally different place, you know, and all you can do is get through the days, do the day by days, and, you know, slowly, without you even noticing it, you know, things start to really change. Sometimes it feels like the hardest work is the work that, you know, doesn't show up. It's not visible. It's not able to be seen. If I'm honest, probably the most difficult job that I've done for the yard in the last couple of weeks is making the phone call to order the compost. I hate I hate making business calls like that. You know, and that's something that no one sees, right? It's something, the amount of effort that it takes to do those things that are personal challenges don't look like anything, you know, and then next thing you know, you got a mountain of compost, you got all these flowers blooming, you know, the next year there's flowers everywhere, everything looks gorgeous, and everyone is like, wow, like, how did you make this happen? You know, and it's just that little bit, you know, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy to see everything actually coming together for me. And so stay tuned, because I gotta finish up that compost pile in the next video.